A very good, happy Wednesday morning to everyone out there. Landon here with you yet again to bring you your latest weather or not forecast courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. Running clear skies for the most part this morning. We do have some upper level sky cover that's moving in here. Folks, you can see right here on our doorstep looking off to our west why you need to enjoy the vitamin D today. We're going to be looking at these clouds approaching and increasing as we work throughout the day, but especially tonight and into our Thursday. It's going to be followed by numerous rain chances. It's going to take us through the weekend. And we're going to be watching next week for another shot of colder air working into the region. Getting a look over the Wobbles community. Jogging down to our south, Sexton Bill Builder Skycam located in Gold City. A beautiful view of the rays of sunshine that is slowly but surely coming up and over the horizon. We will look off to our north as well. The Reed Dossie House Skycam overlooking Brownsville. Got a nice view of that there as well. We got some of the silhouettes there, that upper level sky cover that I was talking about. But again, folks, for the most part, we're going to be looking at loads of sunshine today, along with a nice warming trend taking over as well. It's not going to be warm to kick things off, that's a promise. We're located all the way down anywhere from the low 20s all the way up to the mid and upper 20s here across the region. Good news is this afternoon, rays of sunshine, light winds out of the south, highs up between the low and mid 60s. Get out there and soak it in and enjoy it, because as we previously mentioned, we do have changes, some of which could become drastic. That's right here on the horizon. Getting a look at today's surface map, you can see why it's going to be a picture perfect day. High pressure located to our east, clockwise flow is going to bring those light winds out of the south, combining with that big ball of fire in the sky. It's just going to be an absolutely impeccable day to get out there in the outdoors, because as we follow suit and we get into our Thursday, clouds will be on the uptick, and then our next weather maker is right here and going to be taking over. We work into the Thursday time frame. Clouds are going to begin increasing across the region. Not only that, we're going to have some pretty powerful wind gusts to deal with throughout the Thursday into our Friday time frame as well. You can see as we work into our Thursday evening, some light scattered rain showers could become apparent. And then as we progress into the pre-dawn hours of our Friday morning, this is how the surface setup is going to be. High pressure located to our south and east, low pressure to our north and west. We've been over this all week. The tightening pressure gradient. Southwesterly winds throughout our Thursday and on into our Friday as well, potentially exceeding upwards of 25 to 30, maybe even 35 miles an hour at times. That's going to be coming along with these light scattered rain showers Thursday night on into our Friday time frame. As previously mentioned, we were talking about the wind gusts today. Look, hardly anything. We might get a few gusts of 10 to 15 miles an hour around the mid-morning time frame. Then we're going to settle back down. Then we get into this evening and into our Thursday, and especially the daylight hours of our Thursday, it arrives out of the south and west. Gust upwards of 30, 35 miles an hour at times. This continues all the way through Thursday night, all the way into our Friday. You kind of get and understand the song and dance it's going to be coming along with that. Now let's jump back over here and let's showcase light scattered rain showers Thursday night into our Friday. We could dry out by Friday afternoon. And then another more potent wave arrives out of the south and west throughout our Friday night and then on into our Saturday. You can see here we might get a few rumbles of thunder in here as well, but continuing through Saturday morning, and then we get into Saturday afternoon and evening, and then this little low pulls off down to the south and east yet again, and then attention turns to this deepening area of low pressure to the south and west. We're going to get into our Sunday. We're going to keep scattered rain chances around, working into our Sunday night, into our Monday. You can kind of see where we're keeping close eyes on this particular weather maker. We've got a trough, folks, that's going to be trying to dig down behind this area of low pressure as we approach and get in towards Valentine's Day throughout the remainder of next week. And this trough jolting down with the colder air dumping in here as well, we're going to bring temperatures much closer to average for this time of year in early to mid-February. And we could get in on some wintering weather shenanigans coming along with that. Get another low below pressure to dive down here past suit after that. As we roll into next week as well, another possibility of some wraparound moisture there that'll be worth keeping close eyes on. The long-range view regarding our temperatures throughout today and tomorrow, folks, this ridge is going to attempt to be in complete control. That's why it's going to be so nice out there. Here comes the initial trough and the approaching cold front Thursday night into our Friday. Slightly colder temperatures will follow suit throughout the weekend. But then, folks, here we are working throughout our Sunday. And then we get into Sunday night on into Monday and Tuesday of next week. And you can see what we're signaling here. Look at the colder air infiltrating out of Canada and trucking southeast across the region. This will be worth keeping close eyes on, but it looks like winter is not quite done just yet. Now, there's still going to be numerous question marks, but you can look here at the latest from the Climate Prediction Center. Over the next 2 weeks, we are anticipating below average temperatures, but coming along with that, the pattern's hinting at very dry conditions. So despite it being cold, it might be difficult to get any wintry precipitation in here, but regardless, we will be keeping close eyes on that. Total rainfall amounts here throughout the course of our Thursday night, all the way through the weekend into the early days of next week, 1/2 inch up to right around or just exceeding 1 inch of total rainfall that's slated to come along with that. Your full 5-day weather forecast for today, sunny and impeccable. Get out there and soak up that vitamin D. Highs up between the low and mid 60s. Clouds increase drastically throughout our Thursday. Scattered rain chances Thursday night into Friday. Don't forget about the 30 to 35 mile an hour wind gusts Thursday into Friday. Another round of rise Friday night into our Saturday. Another one Saturday night into Sunday. This lasts all the way through Monday of next week, folks. On the temperature spectrum, low and mid 60s today all the way through Saturday. Mid 50s Sunday. We'll be back down into the 40s for highs come Monday of next week. Friends, that'll wrap up your Wednesday morning hump day edition of your Weather or Not forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a blast.